12 and a half foot sludge line with fucking City Hall. They're the cause and effects of us watching our city fall. Now they're working on being the reason we see it laid to rest. I just want to lay my man to rest. I'm already pregnant and want an abortion, and here they go giving me unnecessary stress. I started this morning with a promise to myself that there's no way I'd be allowing anyone else to take away my joy. Today I begin to trust in goodness in spite of everything around me bad. And if this happens to be my last day, then at least I have begun. And one thing I know is there's no beginning too small. Then I had to go down a fucking city hall. Through all my other tasks today, I managed to maintain my religion. Talking to my mother-in-law, enduring all her bitching, all her daughter and sisters all up in my kitchen, sweating how I'm flipping. But that's his mama now, so I smiled and pretended to listen. Then later at the funeral home, I bit my tongue some more. Bossy-ass lady determined she gonna run my show. Elders sometimes think young folks ain't entitled to what we know, but I had to let her know. Though I spoke to her softly with sugar in my throat, I left her with no doubt. I'm playing this here note. It's what I say that goes. Then I had to go to school for my son. That was real hard for me. It made me think of his dad. He likes to come to these meetings and do all the speaking. Like to watch the looks in the teacher's eyes go from contemptuous to surprise as he dropped gems from his mouth full of platinum. He used to say, "Come on, babe, let's go over there and actimize." He was so silly, but smart. Alright, let me not start thinking about him. That might not end. So, I picked up Lil Man's makeup work on my way to safety and permits. Had to get some forms the bands needed to play. Because yesterday in front of his mom in them house, they was getting fucked with by Squale. Fucking new ass niggas. Don't speak. Just peek from behind their blinds and form neighborhood associations. Everybody ain't invited to join. Want to figure out how to get you out and get their property values up. Don't give a fuck that we was already a neighborhood before they got here. And for 300 years, this is how we associate these streets where everybody can come. So when this dumb fucking man gonna stand in front of me and say the permit is $4,000, first I laugh. Then I holler, woo! But he didn't blink an eye. I felt my humor die and my fury rise. My words were burning up from the fire in my throat. I started to choke. Next thing I knew, I clicked out. Only thing kept going through my mind was $4,000. $4,000. $4,000. $4,000 for what? To cry? To breathe? $4,000 for my son to believe that his daddy's life meant something in his community? $4,000 to dance? $4,000 to breathe? To fucking make music? I looked down in front of my legs. $4,000 for something they should be paying us to do? How many of their livelihoods is based on what we do? How many taxes collected? How many departments in this fucking building? How many regions for rebuilding? How many hotels and clubs? How many festivals and parades? How many holidays? How many restaurants, tourist boards, planning commissions? How many councilmen's fundraisers and CEO daughters' weddings? How many photographers' bread and butter? How many filmmakers' wet dreams? Without knowing how I got there, I was up on the counter thinking, $4,000. Economy and industry? Who knew that one day they actually put a price on your long days and your longer nights? $4,000 for your busted feet and varicose veins. $4,000 for your exhausted mornings and random pains. And to think about you did it for free. Because you love the music and the children and the cars, or just because I dance for you, baby. Footwork for the $4,000 you didn't charge to carry your ass from a 6 a.m. appearance on Sally Ann to an 8 o'clock ambassador's reception, then the mayor's press conference at 10, a noontime second line, a 6 o'clock parade, 2 clubs in the party before you get to go to sleep, and next month before you get paid. $4,000 to take blame for the violence rooted in the poverty their policies instituted. It's amazing the music don't get focused with the backdoor deals at their cocktail parties. That's why I don't want to have these babies without you. This city too mean. This world is too hateful and full of gluttons for the soft goodness of our child to exist without your protection. But no justice, no music, baby. If we can't play for you, for ourselves, we won't play for none of their asses at all. No matter what they do or what they say, I'm a sure that like to tell them on your funeral day, I don't need no fucking permit.
Tell it.
If I had a gun, it would be something with a long barrel. Maybe purchased at one of those gun shows, advertised on bright green billboards with humongous black block letters, where families with Confederate values mill around before their weekend barbecue. Something with special features, like scopes and silencers and hair triggers. Something I'd have to learn to take apart and clean and oil, put that together, buy special bullets for and polish every day. Something that would glint and shine above my living room mantel in early morning light and just plain glow in golden sunset. See, it would serve as my point of meditation. And I would look at it and re-remember Harriet Tubman's steely whisper and Nanny's ear-splitting yell, Ida B. Wells's unrelenting voice and Fannie Lou Hamer's unwavering glare. I'd remember Nat Turner's plot and Toni Morrison's advice, and when I shot my gun, my target would be well planned, my aim precise. I would know exactly who to shoot and when and where to shoot them and how many of their friends needed to be shot too. And when they were dead, when they were all dead, so would be oppression, globalism, neocolonialism, government, capitalism, enslavement, corporations, greed, hunger, hate, religion, war, poverty, cruelty. No, it can't be too soon for me the day I get my gun.